Hi, I'm Michael Nadalin from Market Lead, and today's video is about why you might not need fresh ad creative in your Performance Max campaigns. Now, the reason why I recommend this is because there's a lot of videos out there, including things I've said, that you need to refresh it regularly just to ensure that there's minimum ad fatigue. But something I've realized recently that I've been testing out on clients, which has ensured that I'm getting consistent results and even better results, is rather than having the same assets for all asset groups, and this is especially good for lead gen and e-commerce, is have different assets for different audience signals. Now, the reason I say this is you don't need to get too myopic on like this audience signal is this, so let's do creative for that. It's more about retargeting versus prospecting. So if I'm doing prospecting, things like lookalike audiences or similar audiences or custom intent audiences, or more importantly, like in-market audiences, I'm assuming that they're new people to the business. They haven't seen anything before. So once they click, they're going to go into a retargeting audience and they're going to be excluded from my main asset groups that are more prospecting. So with that, I'm going to have one message for prospecting people to get them into the door, click on the ads, ideally convert. But if they don't, they'll go into my retargeting list, which I'm using in another, which I call my high intent signals, which could be retargeting, abandoned cart, previous purchases in the past, and then they get a certain message. And the reason why this is, if someone is retargeted, you want to have them to have an evergreen message. So it's not the same message as like the buy now message or something that's so intense. It's something just to remind them that they can come back. But with the in-market or the prospecting audience, you want something that draws them in. But with in-market audiences, as I know, but you should know as well, in-market is really based on a 2-week in-market window, being they're looking for the products at the moment. Now, it might be a bit different with custom intent audiences or similar audiences or affinity audiences, but especially for in-market audience, when you know someone's in the market now, you shouldn't be worried about them seeing your ads too many times. It should be focused on like, let's just get this ad message and clarity to them. And once you've got that, they'll go into your retargeting audience. Now, you know what time it is? I'll keep this short. Like, comment, and subscribe to keep up to date with the latest and greatest Google Ads and paid ad news. And lastly, it's your time to be number one. So Market Lead is now taking on new clients. So if you're serious about increasing sales, increasing customers, and more importantly, scaling your business, book in a strategy session with someone in my team and you'll get a free action plan. Just go to marketlead.com.au, go to the strategy session link, and then book it in there. So remember, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll keep this short. Enjoy. So I've been testing this on a few e-commerce clients and a few lead generation clients. The results are not conclusive yet, but they're looking really good. It's only been about a week and a half, but that's why I'm sharing this. It's not a conclusive thing, but it definitely is working for me, for some clients, some of the time. So I'd recommend you test this out, not because it's the newest and greatest thing. It's just because it's something different. And if you're just finding a way that you don't want to worry about assets as much, rather than just focusing on your assets for the marketing campaign as a whole, maybe focus on the marketing campaign assets based on a retargeting versus prospecting message. That way, especially on Google, you won't burn out your assets as fast as you think you do. You won't worry about fatigue. And over the long run, this will just give you more peace of mind that you also have audience segmentation and like a strategy around different audiences just to ensure you get the best results and delivering the best message to the right person at the right time. So I'll keep this short. I hope you've enjoyed. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, chuck any comments below or questions below. I'll put some more notes below when I get the conclusive data in about 2 to 3 weeks. I like to run tests for that long, but I'll let you know there. So enjoy.